And I do think that there's a unification that we need to remember that it is the left that's our biggest threat. And it feels like we lose sight of that sometimes, hang out online too much. Any perspective on that?
Yeah, look, the threat is the siren call of socialism and communism. And if you said you were around 17 plus years in journalism, you would never have thought a creature like Mamdani could have been elected a mayor of one of our largest cities. You would say that's impossible.
Yes, that's true.
There's no way. And yet here we are. And the reality is because we've gutted the opportunity for young people to feel like they can be part of the American dream. Home ownership seems impossible. Car ownership seems impossible, let alone be able to get married and start a family. Like, I can't afford to feed my dog, let alone go out and have kids. So look, they gravitate towards people like Mamdani who say, I'm going to give you this for free. It's almost like middle school elections, free recess for everybody, free lunch for everybody, snacks in the middle of the day, no homework. You win a campaign that way, and that's what these guys do.
But there's conflicting messaging on the affordability issue. This is the big theme, is that I think the Democrats caused the affordability crisis with the Biden inflation and the deficit spending and the nonstop spending and spending and spending. And yet, as of now, they have a chance to out-message us on it. Mamdani clearly is doing it to some degree. He's saying, well, here's the solution. We're going to give you stuff. That doesn't work, obviously. But you're somebody who spent most of your life thinking about kitchen table issues. You're working with families on their finances to get their cars. It's very applicable. What's your perspective for what should we be doing, and how should we be messaging on the affordability issue?
Well, we got to move with quicker urgency. So that's the gut punch that the working class took in this country over the 4 years of Biden can't be overstated. I mean, they totally and completely gutted our working class. They brought in millions, 10 plus million foreign workers, caused a housing crisis, caused an insurance crisis, caused a food crisis. Then they did all the things that they did during COVID, which just created incredible amounts of depression among young people, raised the price of automobiles. Now, one of the things that we have to be straighter with the American public is fixing that 4 years of total and complete disaster was not going to happen in a couple months. So what we have to do, though, is move with total and complete urgency to make that happen. And I believe that's the good news is, certainly I can speak for the Senate Republicans, is we are driving towards that at 100 miles an hour.